So the best Misfortune build, in my opinion, still uses the Press the Attack page with its strong emphasis on early game power. But Ghostblade and Collector have both been nerfed, so instead we are going for Hubris into Rapid Fire Cannon. We still arrive at full crit in the late game with all the extra AD from Hubris to scale, while also having the benefit of early lethality. Additionally, Rapid Fire Cannon allows you to skip Boots upgrade, accelerating your build. A really powerful way of playing Misfortune this patch, but for sure not the only way. Also quick shout out to my sponsor SoloQ Solution, who offer high quality League of Legends coaching sessions. If you want to get coached by a challenger to finally reach high elo yourself, links are in the description, but let's now get into the games. Maybe we can get some mileage out of the fact we don't have to leash, but we'll see. Emilio is standing farther back for sure. Where is Kai'Sa? Nowhere to be seen. She missed minions. Okay, that's actually quite big. So, looks like an easy lane. There she is. But she'll be so far behind now. She'll miss out on every single level power spike, really. Let's push. And then bully her. There we go. So yeah, this should be a good lane for Misfortune, as most lanes are. Low-key worth. We had the Emilio shield after all, so it's not even a bad trade, but taking tower shots. Taking tower shots always risky, of course. Failed my CS there. Right, keep pressuring and let's not get ganked. I prefer a ward here. Or against Talon, actually, probably not the best ward. Emilio is right, we should have warded the other bush. But for now we focus on CS. We don't have our lethality yet, so... I mean, we still have better damage than Kai'Sa at this point, as long as we go for short, bursty trades. Wow, the lag spike made it impossible for me to manage. Anyway, we're still winning this lane hard. Look at Kai'Sa. Just gotta make sure we don't leave any CS on the table. She also started Longsword, which is quite bold of her. You get so much pressure. They have nothing. The poor lads. Just gotta be sure, or gotta try and not get ganked. Good enough. E cost a lot of mana, so I couldn't cast Q there, but E plus W was sufficient, fortunately enough. Yeah, mid lane missing is a sign for us, but Emilio should base. I, however, shall stay as long as Kai'Sa stays. Yeah, Emilio is now stuck in lane with 0 HP. But I can just sit here and save some mana. Should be fine, I'm full HP. Alright. I could flash on her, maybe. But at the same time, is it worth it? It's not even a guaranteed play. push the wave. Kai'Sa is basing for sure. I'm fighting this for sure. Kai'Sa's on our way back, but we need this wave on the tower. Definitely. Okay, good enough for me. Yeah, they fought in a minion wave and I was way too healthy to ever go down there, so good for us. And now we have premium components. Get this, get this. Wait for a little bit of mana. And run back to lane. Kai'Sa pushing, but we have W movement speed, so by the time the wave crashes, we should be there to farm most of it, especially since it's a cannon wave. Cannon takes 8 tower shots to die. Yeah, the wave goes under tower. We lose 1 melee minion, but we get all the rest. And now it's pretty much impossible to miss CS with that much AD. There we go. Got ultimates. Bot lane missing, but Kai'Sa can't have too much gold here. She might be able to get another dagger or something, or a long sword or whatever. So we sit here and chill. Slow pushing will cost them the most amount of CS we can get out of them. Yeah, Kai'Sa upgraded dagger to recurve bow. Completely fine. Yeah, this is likely warded. Alright, I have ultimate, so maybe we can make a play with that. You need to be careful though, Kai'Sa can ult out of my ult easily. And then she's safe. Need to make sure also not to waste too much mana on greedy. There we go. That's one. Talon is still alive though. Okay, at least he commits summoners for this. Flashed. Now we just push this under and we're fine, I'd say. Get this, and a dagger. And run it back to lane. Okay. Time to start collecting hubris stacks. Looks like we're in good shape. I mean, Talon got my shutdown gold, but Kai'Sa got nothing. So we can just keep running over her. She didn't even complete her items, so yeah, very good sign for us. Brother, what are you doing? Probably didn't even need exhaust, but I kind of respect what Kai'Sa can do with lethal tempo, so I just wanted to make sure. And I think I can even keep pushing here. Aurelion might be on his way. Losing the minions for nothing. Kind of frustrating, but it's fine. It's okay. I reset here and get my... I knew this was warded. I'm just taunting her right now. Okay, Melio's still not on his way. He even pinged, but looks like he was faking it. Or is he coming? I don't know. Hard to tell. Actually alive. Okay, please get him. Man, that was rough. Good dive. Well coordinated by them, gotta admit. And Kai'Sa finally got something out of the deal, but I misplayed. I mispositioned and I also wasted too much mana, so I couldn't cast R. Yeah, I'm on my way. She flashed. But I still have mine. Not worth it. She can run. I want to get a plating here. Kai'Sa has to base. Keep going. Nah, probably not enough. Yep, but we can get Talon, maybe. Come on. Okay, that should do it. Ignites. Yes, okay. That's worth it in my book. They used a lot of resources for that too. The Maokai engage and everything. What is Elise up to? Oh, yeah, she's overextended, for sure. Get him, come on. We have the wave on the tower, this should work. Not sure if Talon wants to fight this or not. Okay. Yeah, he jumps over the wall and he's gone. There's nothing we can do. Or isn't there? In any case, I'll keep pushing bot lane here. I still got Hubris active. Massive damage. They're paying a steep price here. They all die. Okay, teleport. Let's just disengage. They don't die. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Checkmated Aurelion, got the wave too. What a game. The hubris value. Okay, let's push this wave. Nah, just retreat, man. Guess I messed up. Oh, I thought for a second I managed to die to Maokai ulti. Would have been so good for us if Kai'Sa didn't get that kill. So what do I need this game? Do I need anti-heal or do I need anti-health? They don't really have a hyper tank. I think anti-heal is a little bit better. For Gragas and for Maokai and for Kai'Sa lifesteal eventually. It also has the better components with the longsword right now. It's a very minor choice, this game, though. It doesn't matter too much if you look at this team. Anyway, I'm still 30 CS up. Kai'Sa getting stronger, though. Push past river. Alright, go mid lane, and with ultimates we have exhaust, we got items. I'm on my way. Kai'Sa roaming bot lane. I get the red buff and defend the tower. Should be quite easy, I have a massive range advantage over her. Okay, I don't want to run into her if she ambushes me. She might get me in a 1v1 if I'm not careful. She's a Kai'Sa after all. Oh, there she is. Okay. Push past River Roam. Definitely the best course of action. Talon left? No, there he is. Okay, time to push mid lane past river again. Lost a little bit of farm here, but at least got it in return, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Waves past river, now I can join. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, they just ran straight into them for no reason. There was nothing to gain there, nothing to fight over, they just ran it down. Sad life. I could just base for my item at this point, or I try to steal this with Elise. Sure. Completely pointless. I just used the time to base. Yeah, especially as they're getting more ocean drakes, also healing reduction becomes more valuable as a natural byproduct. Anyway, I have 3 items. I am quite strong. Just need my team to fight when it actually makes sense, so I don't have to run after them like a babysitter. Guess I have to go there immediately, not even being allowed to push the wave past river. There we go. It's the wildest Baron call ever. Don't dare. Okay, that was too aggressive. Unfortunate. I need lifesteal, which I will get right now. But yeah, that's what I mean. Kai'Sa on the 1v1 is a little too dangerous, especially with the Collector executes. That was quite strong. She is definitely coming back into this game. But yeah, I mean, in the late game, I'm pretty sure no one outscales me. Not with this build. 100% crit, tons of AD, lifesteal, 6 items instead of 5 plus boots. My team has this, I think. I'm on my way. I hope it's enough. There we go. Can even keep going, theoretically. I hate this Baron call. Everything about it. It was auto Q, taking all of her HP. Auto Q auto might have killed with another crits. Yeah, just running around bullying people. Might come in handy if they start the next fight with low HP. Alright, it's past river. So maybe we roam top lane, try to kill Gragas. If he stays there, which he doesn't, it seems. Okay. Huge damage. The sieging with rapid fire is so great. You can get so many autos or Qs in there, soften them up before anything ever happens. I'm not overcommitting here, I'm just playing the sieging game. Push them in, get the dragon. Yeah, just take it. 10 seconds. They don't take Baron in return, do they? They do. Alright, big mistake. We just don't take dragon and kill them. Elise, what are you doing? Elise, please, don't end this. Elise actually ends this. We're fighting without her here. Okay, never mind, I got a beautiful 3-man ult. And now we get everything, okay. Complete blowouts. Who's alive? Gragas. Should be fine for us. Yeah, if he steals this, then kudos. I don't think so. Beautiful. Okay. But very important to react there to the macro play. They tried to trade Dragon for Baron, and we must not let that happen, of course. Anyway. Pushing top lane would be the most attractive target because we can take 3 towers there. Of course, massive value for the team. Okay, I messed up. Never mind, I baited them. I definitely messed up, but it worked out for me because the build's too strong, I guess. Couldn't burst me down. Didn't even trigger shield bow. And deal that much damage, lifesteal is just so valuable. Also, exhaust was crucial, of course. We could now just move to another lane. Would be the smartest. Maokai, no, what's his name? Mordekaiser can split top. We should split bot lane. There we go. Buddy, you're not winning this against me. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, really? Yeah. Untouchable misfortune. New minions are coming. I'm out of mana and I have tons of gold, but what are they gonna do here? We just take everything. Okay, I couldn't kill Maokai, but I did get the tower. Our team keeps going, so I just stay here, I think. At this point, we're for sure overstaying. Yeah, and we pay the price for it, I think. We can't finish. Do we get aced? Would be wild. Nah, okay, we're still too strong. Also, we got all their inhibitors, there's no way they can come back from this. Okay, I guess we can... Yeah, they're all dead. I guess we finish and we go next. I'd say we should play carefully against the cheese bot lane of Yasuo or Camille. But what do I know? Yeah, what do I know? Anyway, let's try to farm this up and play defensively, as you're supposed to against the cheese lane. Well, looks like we're out of luck. Thresh just went all in 2 times in a row, not getting the message at all. Okay, so this will be a very tough game. We can already tell. I'm losing XP right now. Nothing I can do about it either. But you always have to play defense when you're against a cheese lane, no exceptions. Yet Thresh evidently didn't know. Alright, push this. And hope it's pushed enough. Okay, it should be under tower. Get this and nothing. Gotta save the money, it's fine. The extra longsword will help last sitting under tower, and I mean, I wouldn't even mind a Thresh going to roam. This way he can't feed the lane more, and I can handle this. Good one. This wave's always pushing towards me, so no pressure, nothing I need to do. Alright, Thresh. Gotta stay safe. Just stay in experience range, that's all I need to do. And not die, of course. That should go without saying. Oh, such a terrible idea. Not sure what they were thinking. I mean, I have a double stacked wave under tower. So this never works. I can't join. And even if I could, they could just turn and kill me. Camille double buffs. That's a little bit bad. Don't. Okay, this might work. We could flash out of Camille. But if they engage on me, I die too quickly. As long as Yasuo doesn't have ulti, this isn't too risky, is it? Yeah, let's not. Please. Okay, at least I'm alive. But man, this is truly something. The wave's fine, I can't fix it anyway, I need to base here. That's the only way these cheese lanes even work. People not respecting how strong they are early and how hard they fall off. So they just go all in there because they think it's off meta and we can do whatever we want. But in reality, you have to respect the early game. In any case, I have double buffs right now, so maybe we can do something with that. Definitely want to thin out the wave right away. Trigger his shield. Okay. Yeah, so 6. I will lose blue buff in a couple seconds, so I have to keep track of my mana again. Okay, double buff's gone, so we need to be careful again. Once lane phase is over though, this is quite easy. They don't have an AD carry for team fights. Camille almost down. The only problem is I can't ult her. As long as Yasuo is standing there with Wind Wall. Okay. The only reason this worked was because Yasuo wasted Wind Wall and I wasted the Cannon minion. Never mind. But so we can at least push this in so they lose farm. Okay, I get Hubris. So I'm quite fed now. At least. Now I need to do something with it. But needless to say, we're in good position here in the bot lane. The solo lanes are rather quiet still. Cassiopeia is a little fed. And one bad move and they one-shot us anyway, so need to keep that in mind too. Enemy Rampage, not what I want to read. I'm so dead. That's what I mean, one mistake and you're just done. One knock-up, instant one-shot combo. Okay, I mean, I got ahead of myself. I was at 4 kills and thought I could be a little bit more proactive, but in reality you still have to sit under tower and wait it out. It's still a cheese lane. Wind Wall. Yasuo gets away. I can't catch him. He's safe under tower. Or just running back, but at least I can push the wave. Something tells me he can still one-shot me. I'll back off, especially because none of my team are here. Okay, let's get my mana back and let's not make the same mistake twice. They almost got our tower too. Careful, buddy. Unlucky, but at least he lives. Naturally, it would have been better had I got the kill. But a dead enemy is still good for us. Maybe we can take some platings back now. At least one. Before we need to have a look at the jungle. Alright. Good enough. Let's join in on Dragon. I don't want to sit there and lane by myself. Or actually, maybe I want to help. Alright, the one-shot cheese combo. I didn't want to risk them stealing dragons. Maybe I should have still just ran. You gotta be so careful against the cheese. The team just keeps falling apart, man. On my way. Keep going. Okay. Come on, get him. Plus 1k. We take it. Can you stop him? No, you can't. Is it even safe to go bot lane? I guess so. One more wave would be nice. Alright. Time to spend some gold. We got a lot now. Oh, team, what are you doing? What are you doing indeed? I guess against them I want healing reduction. It's good against all of them. Giant Slayer a little better against Garen, but the rest... Healing reduction is the... call. Losing tower after tower though. Windwall on cooldown. Keep going. Meanwhile, no one cares about Cassiopeia just splitting bot lane. Okay, why does it? So we can hopefully take mid lane tower now. Very important pickup. We need to crack open the map here, so we're not constantly under pressure. Okay. Got this, and keep moving. We just gotta play around Yasuo Windwall for sure. Not sure why he wastes it so often. He could play it way more efficiently against me. Drake in 30. Can we catch that? Okay, never mind, we all die. How did that happen? I guess my team's just a little heavy. But fortunately, not Amumu, what's his name? Nunu is worth gold again. But yeah, that was an atrocious fight. Not really sure what went wrong there. I tried to finish off Yasuo, but Yasuo got a knock up just before I could kill him. So he jumped away from me, so I couldn't auto. That's what really happened here. By the time we get there, she's far gone. No chance. One more wave looks risky. As long as Thresh's behind me, I think I can do it. Getting closer to not Manamune, Bam Scepter. Baron! No, that's a bold claim. I'm not a fan, but if the team insists, you might have to. Okay, now it's safe, I think, even. If Garen comes, I just kill him. Okay. Do we have time though? They are respawning. That might still be huge. We have 5 people here and they need to hurry if they want to make it in time. Come on. Please tell me you have smites. You didn't have smites, but it still worked. Let's just hope they're fine. Which they aren't. As long as it's only Thresh, who cares really? But it's not only Thresh, it's literally all of us. Okay, do or die. Guess I die. Oh, come on team, why? Why do you engage in a fight like this? Just cut your losses and disengage while you can. Now we're kind of screwed again. Lost the Baron buff and we lose inhibitor too. Pretty sure about this. Come on, flay into Lantern into something. Please kill him already. Okay. So we still lose the inhibitor, obviously. Cassiopeia will disengage. They're taking our buffs and they also get Dragon. Oh no, red buff's still there. Okay, at least. At least there's that. But Dragon in 25 will be quite the task. They're throwing. They allowed me to ult them because no wind wall. Yasuo wasn't with them. I guess that's worth my flash. Just to get the clean ace. Alright. Winnable. Look at these hubris stacks. Almost 400 AD plus crit. Wanna get red buff before we fight. Okay, Yasuo is playing this poorly, but I can't count on that. Oh, I'm playing this poorly. Okay, I tried to save Thresh. I should just let him die. I threw the game, literally. Trying to save Thresh. 100% my faults. Man. Please try to defend the Nexus. Everything else doesn't matter as much. Yo, they're throwing it right back, aren't they? I'm up in 10 seconds. Should the fight continue? Okay, Thresh, it's our time to redeem ourselves. Never mind. We still didn't lose the game, so my mistake goes largely unpunished, I'd say. Blue buff in 15, we definitely want blue buff for the team. Six. Windwall got me. I need to go bot lane here. Oh, mid lane, I mean. Or do I? It's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, I hesitated for a second in this team fight. This cost us the game, actually. I just saw Garen on the minimap and was confused about what to do. And here we are now. But this team just sucked too much. There's just no denying it. Anyway, let's go next. Okay, Jinx and Lulu. Very strong late game indeed, but we should be able to punish them in lane quite easily if Swain knows what he's doing. So let's hope for that. Let's hope for a good game. It looks like they are leashing, which means we get a free advantage for no reason, so go us. Leashing is such a dumb concept, really. Screws over the entire lane over nothing. Over a second of jungle time or whatever. Didn't even get a clean engage here, but Lulu still took so much damage, essentially just because she had to leash. And we didn't. Alright, so let's wait for Swain grabs. That's the game plan in this lane. Wait for Swain grabs, then capitalize on them. But for now we just stand here, menacingly. Jinx early game quite weak. Alright. I mean, I should be more patient. I'm trading despite Swain not landing his grab, which is our win condition for this lane. Okay. We get their flash. And their HP. And as you can see from the CS, we already are converting our pressure into a gold advantage. Is she really trying to dive this? Sure. Be my guest. Worth. Definitely worth. Jinx loses all this farm. I'm out of mana. That's good, and that's under tower enough, I would say, but... Okay, it's fine, yeah. Don't need all the CS, I just need this wave to go clean the under tower. Get as big an advantage as possible. So yeah, now Jinx is kind of screwed. Because this makes it even worse, now that we return with AD and lethality. But very nice from Diana. Yes, she died there, but Lulu got the kill. Jinx not even an assist, and Jinx lost all the minions. So heavily in our favor. Okay, you see Talon, he is bot side-ish. Diana gets free void grabs. Oh no, Talon is the... What am I saying? Talon is the mid laner. It's Nidalee, for whom we must watch out. Nice move, blocking the W to deny 1 CS. Okay, and Lulu's back in lane. Alright. But we're pushing a massive wave into tower, so they need to wait until the wave resets before they can do anything. Looks like we're fast pushing this though. Alright, Jinx will be able to farm some under tower. Ooh, that's good. Was hoping to trigger press the attack there, but did not happen. The dog's a little adventurous. I can hear him walk. I hope he's not... I hope he didn't leave anything to eat somewhere, so he steals it. But I can't go look right now. It's impossible. Or actually, I will have a quick look next base, just to make sure, because this makes me paranoid. Okay, get the minions. I have ults. Now we can truly start all-inning them off of grabs. Okay, or we just do dragon. It's fine too. And again, one grab now should be a kill. Diana is coming too. Come on, get him. Or maybe he's just trying to get into the room. That's also what it kind of sounds like. Let's kill the Talon. There we go. Can Jinx Rocket kill me from this range? I think it can. Alright, we risk it. Oh, she's level 5. What am I saying? Anyway, yeah, we disengage here. Not sure if Jinx Rocket kills me now. Okay, so I'll press B. And look what the dog's doing. I hope this works. He just laid down again. Alright. But I certainly heard how he walked. Maybe he was even looking for something to steal, but didn't find anything. That sounds like him. Really. Anyway, we got Hubris now. Diana score looks bad, but she snowballed bot lane so hard. Jinx gets one plating back, it's fine. She can have it. We can't stop her. But now, I still can't stop them because it's 1v2. Okay, but they're not pressuring too much. Okay, now I have ulti. This works more often than it should. Watch this. You probably know the move if you watch me regularly, but... let's see if they fall for it. They did. Lulu didn't die, unfortunately, but it was kind of close, actually. Very important to not leave any air pockets to the wall, so they can't dodge it to the right. But yeah, now we can be more proactive. It's 1v1 now because Lulu is too low. So we don't give them any more platings. So they get nothing out of the 1v2, while my team can create... How did she finish that base? That shouldn't be allowed. I even applied my love tap and everything. But my team can create pressure elsewhere with numbers advantage, while they get nothing out of numbers advantage here. I think I'm dead. Yeah, overcommitted, for sure. At least I also get the daggers to spend all my money for what it's worth, but yeah, now I finally overstepped and my 1vx situation paid off for them. Jinx can do so many platings here. Brothers, please. don't ignore me all the time. Swain has now committed to laning top lane, huh? Okay, Swain on his way. Can I believe that? I'm not sure. Yeah, Dragon is on the line too, so we should definitely get more people bot lane now. I'll just push the lane in, it's the safest play. To enable a dragon for the team. Alright. Get more legend stacks too. Now 9 out of 10. And again, one good engage. I can press R, they're all dead. Okay, never mind, they have summoners. Good thing I didn't overcommit my R. Careful. You know, it takes my wave. Man, how impatient can you be? Anyway, we can keep pushing. Jinx is not too weak anymore, but I'm much stronger, I'd say. Okay, with the game state right now, everyone dead, we should probably not stick around bot lane. Almost angled, it's too far to the left. I wanted to have it more to the left, so I covered the angle where he gets closer to his base. But that was almost overdoing it. Anyway, a kill is a kill. Can't complain. Gotta push the wave past river. Now I can get a full rapid fire cannon. Alright, we are looking strong. Wave under tower. Everything according to plan. Alright. So in this game, Giant Slayer would be nice for Lulu ulti, but healing reduction is better for Jinx's lifesteal, for Nidalee, and for Jax it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much in general, but I think I'll just go healing reduction. Let's see. Do I have flash there? Yes, I do. Not risking that he gets away. Yeah, we could participate Herald, but we could also just clean mid lane. Alright. Yeah, they get Herald anyway, so getting a mid lane under tower is just more advantage for the team. Talon's alive, and he's probably going for me right now. But yeah, we keep it deep under tower, so they have to respond, and there's Talon. Sure enough. Okay. This feels unsafe. And it arguably is. Really, Swain? This is so risky. Let's not do this. Okay, we see Talon at least. Okay. Probably worked better than it should. Running low on mana. But we can join the team here. Hopefully before Talon kills me. Okay. Get it. Well, that was a fail. Yeah, play for Dragon, definitely. Okay, I just get one shots. I did not see that one coming, even though I probably should have. Just like in the shorts. AD carry is a cruel mistress. Yeah, I go for anti-heal. It's better against Jinx and that matters in the late game. Drake on the line. Are they doing it? No. On my way. Alright. Yeah, we can do Drake, but pull it out for sure so they can't steal it over the wall. Or actually, I go with Swain here. Or do I? Without a jungler, this is just so risky. We can keep going, teleport behind them. With the rapid fire cannon Q with the bounce. Absolutely beautiful there. There we go. It's so strong. Alright. Guess we take inhibitor, maybe more. Of course he has flash. I'm to blame, naturally. Why did I even risk this? I could have just went with the team, go for Baron, have an easy life. But I chose death, huh? Frustrating, but that's just 100% on me. Anyway, I get my items here. I'm growing so strong. Look at the difference between me and Jinx. Diana certainly did her part there in the bot lane during the early game. She did so well there. Are we fine? They're approaching. Okay. And I even get Baron buff too. Isn't that nice? But yeah, run mid lane, stop Jinx from taking the tower, and then we push side lanes. Oh, she isn't even trying to. Okay. One more wave though. The team recalls might as well do the same, get a Vamp Scepter. The lifesteal is significant when you have that much AD. We haven't even triggered Hubris currently, so this will be even more naturally once we get a takedown. So Gangplank wants to split top and we others go bot lane. Is that the call? It sounds good. Alright. There we go. Alright, Talon. He was feeding himself a little too much. Yeah, just push it in. They can't defend this. Ouch. Get some lifesteal going. Beautiful. I guess we can just finish off this. One last ulti. I have the mana. Come on, please. Alright. For more content, educational AD carry content, click the link on your screen.